We're working the latest developments now in a horrible crash that was first breaking on Eyewitness News at noon. 3
people were killed, 9 others injured after an SUV slammed into a crowded auto auction building in Billerica, Massachusetts this morning.
Now we're learning more about how the crash happened and hearing from eyewitnesses who were inside that building.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen has the new details.
Well, tonight investigators say there is no evidence the deadly crash was intentional. Instead, they believe it was just a very tragic accident.
This vehicle began to enter the building, following a pace behind the car in front of it. It suddenly accelerated, traveled through the inside of the building at a very high rate of speed, striking numerous people, and ultimately was brought to a halt by crashing into a cinder block wall.
Middlesex District Attorney Marion Ryan says a man in his 70s was behind the wheel of that SUV. The driver was an employee of Linway Auto Auction where this crash happened. Right now, it's unclear whether that driver was among those injured or killed in the crash. And now investigators are working to determine how and why this crash happened. That includes whether the driver had a medical emergency behind the wheel. And new tonight, we're hearing from eyewitnesses who described this chaotic scene.
I saw the guy sped up, so it was so quick, it was so quick, so fast, and then the only reaction that I had, like, to run away because you don't know what's going on.
She came from one side, went through the middle, went through the outside.
All the way to the other
Yeah,
side.
it was a sad day.
I just had the sound, turned around, and all I saw was 4 people laying on the ground, and one gentleman looked like the car had run over his leg. The other gentleman in the front, he was just laying on the ground, bleeding from ears, nose, everywhere. Other lady was laying on the right side of the car, and she was just laying there.
In addition to the 3 people killed, 2 are being treated for life-threatening injuries tonight. 7 others were taken to area hospitals with less serious injuries. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.